Oh, here we go. New flashlight for review.
Well, can't see it on the camera right now, but I came in this pit here that I'm in, a gravel pit. I was going to make a little bit of a beam shot test here, but you guys can't really see much. It's kind of snowing a little bit. Yeah. I don't think it's worth doing that, but you guys kind of get an idea here. But no, you cannot see the maximum distance, that is for sure. Have to come back another night when it's not snowing.
Well, here's another light. I've been testing it now for this entire week, and I like it. It's a little bit bulky, but I do like it. Size comparison, there's the Warrior Mini. You guys can see there's quite a difference in size, but to be honest, I used to everyday carry a Streamlight that was pretty huge. It had a bigger head. This guy here is like a straight style tactical light. Of course, you got the rear tail switch here. You got the side button right there. You got a nice and sharp tactical ring here. You can also get it with the smoother style one if this isn't your liking. I believe now they do come with a separate ring. Very interesting reflector design there. That is pretty sweet. This guy here runs on a kind of new to me battery. I haven't had many flashlights that run the 21700 rechargeable lithium. It's a 5 amp hour battery, 5000 milliamp hour. It's kind of interesting here. So they call this one a TIR lens. Any USB recharger works on it. That's the magnetic one from any of the other Olights. So that's pretty interesting. Looks like I got some junk stuck in there, but again, there it goes. Doesn't affect the charging whatsoever from all my other previous Olight product. This guy here is 1800 lums and it has a 300 meter throw on it. Now the model that I got does have a kind of a yellowish color light. It's a little bit different there. I will be getting, of course, a full test here. That's ultra low, high. I'll be going through all the different modes later on actual beam shot test outside, but this is just up close look. Of course, you got the double clip here, so you can mount it multiple different ways or stick it in your pocket different ways. It also comes with an interesting holster that's pretty overbuilt that I will be showing you guys in a little bit. Let's pull it apart and just show the insides here. So let's start with this guy right here. So that is a huge battery, 18 watt hours they rate it for. So that is pretty big. As an example here, right there's a standard 18650, so you can see it's quite a bit wider and quite a bit bigger. And from the front, they both have the dual polarities on the front. That was close. Don't do what I just did. I just threw it back there and it actually stuck right to the back on the magnetic guy. Short circuit protected, built-in short circuit protection. Well, that should have solved it, so I will turn it that way. So that shouldn't have mattered, but just kind of go over the battery. That guy looks good. Got pretty solid, well-built tail switch. This flashlight does have some good weight to it, just so you guys know. Nice thick metal body there. Again, being a tactical flashlight, it's designed to be able to take some impacts, you can say. And other than that, it's, you know, a pretty sweet light. And of course, it's also a defense tool. It's designed to take some beatings, you could say. So I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Oh, one more thing I should mention. It does also have the indicator light here. So you got red when you're at 30%. Orange is between 30 to 75, and green is 75% or more. And again, magnetic charging. So, and one thing I should mention, it's drop tested, rated for 1.5 meters. Maximum runtime, of course, on the lowest settings, going to be 50 days. So that is pretty good. So, and this guy here, including the battery pocket clip, is 180 grams roughly. So that is again, a pretty heavy light, which is perfect if you want to use it for like a defense purpose. It has 5 modes, strobe, and of course moonlight mode. And it is, of course, waterproof up to 2 meters. And just some information there. You guys can see on the type of lens that it has. And believe it or not, I actually have one right here that I can show you guys. This is not an Olight product, but you can see kind of the idea how the lens works. This is actually made for IR from a camera surveillance LED, so, but that gives you a good idea right there, the design of the lens. Really the only difference is that the one that's in it has a smooth reflector, where this one here is designed more to give a flood, so, but it gives you just an idea how thick that is. It should almost be virtually the same thing, I would believe. And some more information I found on the lens. Yeah, about 10 degrees. It's going to be pretty close here, because this one here again is made for seeing at 300 meters. This is strictly a throw light. There is a little bit of flood on it, but just thought I'd kind of show that. I think I need to clean my monitor. It looks a little dusty, doesn't it? Where the one I have right here, that's out. This guy here is rated for about 80 degrees or so. And I just decided, see how easy it is to remove this guy. Comes off fairly simple. I just stuck it onto a corner of my workbench, gave it a twist, popped right off. Now you guys can see better yet how the reflector looks right there. You guys can see there's a little LED in there. So I just thought I'd kind of mention that. Has this little plastic sleeve right here that just goes over top it. Keeps all the light aiming in one direction. This is the other one that I had from an IR camera. So just to kind of show you guys, I wasn't originally going to pop this apart, but I realized there, super simple. You remove this, turn it upside down, and it drops right out. Okay, so it's not snowing tonight. You can't see it in my hand, but I got the Olight in front of me. Hard to do with my one hand. Wow. Yeah, I got some pretty good beam shots right there. Dust tracks from, what, 5 hours ago we were here? So that there's about 150 meters away. That's about the farthest beam shot I'm going to get out here. So just kind of give a few shots out here. You can see there is a fair bit of flood. You guys see the end of it over there, end of it over there. So, but lots of spot too. And if you guys are wondering, battery's not fully charged. I was using this light all week, so okay, so let's try some different modes here. That is low. That should be strobe. Oh, look at a strobe, hey? That's a little trippy. Wait, that's a helicopter in front of me. Should I be strobing the helicopter? They're going to think I'm hunting. Helicopter strobing them. Yeah, it's probably those helicopters that catch people poaching and stuff like that, so let's just push slowly. So that's just a little bit on to push on the back, and then that's full push. Now again, like I said, the battery's not fully charged, but I'm pretty sure she is still getting up to full brightness. Yeah. Is that a helicopter? I don't know if that's a helicopter or if that's an airplane. Whatever it is, I think I'm pissing it off. And I think that's the moon. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, that's going to be ultra low and right to high. Wow. Yeah, it kind of burns on the eyeballs. It's pretty bright, so camera's picking up pretty good, see?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it's still a little bit brighter in person, of course.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you can see it's lighting up the whole tree line.
Yeah. See, in person I can actually see that bank still, even though it's like midnight right now. Right there I can see that far bank with my bare eye, so camera doesn't quite do the justice still, but
I heard a deer back there.
it's probably a bear.
You're like, bleh.
Or a car, one of the two. Dusty old truck. I got a cigar stuck to my lips.
Look at the footprints. Can you guys see the footprints there? Is it showing up? Going all the way up the hill? Let's try something here. Yeah. There you guys go. Now you can see the footprints. See some light back in the distance there. Now what I'm going to do is try to take some photos, because it'd be nice to get a decent photo of it for the thumbnail of the video. So let's see what I can do. Okay, thought I'd show one more beam shot here down this road here. This is one of the trails behind my house here. So there we go. Nothing really to see that way, but besides there's a light or a reflector way at the end, and then there's this trail here. So then, you know, you see his exhaust, then trail right there, and the one we're taking back. And of course I'm still running the old ox beam headlights on the Ford Ranger here, so they are running good. But you can kind of see it is a pretty bright night. You can kind of see without the light. But look at that, eh? That is super bright. Gotta love this light. Gotta love this light. So again, Olight M2R PRO. Sweet light. Again, been testing it for about a month. Did I say a month? I meant about a week. I wish I had it last month. Would have been awesome.
She starts
Really?
start a video.
I swear it's almost like she knows when the camera is. She who's taking who for a walk right now? Didn't you say she wouldn't do that?
No.
Played around with the Lumens snow blower real quick here. Kind of tore out a little bit of grass, but just quickly tried a few different height settings. This is the setting right here. I think I'll leave it on.
Yeah.
I don't need to take it right down to the grass. Just testing out the new flashlight. Wow, that's a lot of deer tracks. Seen it just snowed too. Those aren't even proxy prints. She hasn't been here since it snowed.
Zeta.
Oh yeah, it's $8 here.
It's beautiful tonight.
I know, makes me wish I had more light to get projects done. And of course, I'm using the Olight here. So, the M2R PRO Warrior. And she is working great.
Look at that, it's like a greenhouse. Half just.
Okay, well, this is the average walk around. I guess I can turn this off now. Roxy, what do you find?
Nope, I'm going there.
Yeah, that's all garbage, poo-poo. Stay out of there. Too many nails for you.
And it also comes with one hell of a nice holster, you could say. So very nice, very thick. Just kind of give this a shot. I know I forgot to put this in my video at the beginning, so this is going at the end. Same as showing the box here. You guys can see, very thick, heavy duty design, and a very interesting snap here, push in the center instead of the sides. So that is pretty good. So I just thought I'd throw this at the end of the video here, including the box here, because I never actually showed the box yet. There you guys go. Of course, 5-year warranty. And let's focus this and show a little bit of specs at the back here. If you guys want, you can pause that, do some reading there. And there we go. And overall, again, let's just say I've been testing this now for well over a week. I have to charge it probably 3-4 times. Battery life is amazing. I was using it quite a bit working on the tractor and stuff, so you can see it's a little bit dusty, a little bit dirty. So that's just dirt. I don't think there's any scratches on it. Was using it and work on the tractor, had it stuck on something magnetic on the back there, and gotta love that. The magnetic seems to be great, and again, I have not had any issues with the light by crossing those, even though it's a magnetic charging, so must be a diode of some sort in there. But there you guys go. Okay, hopefully you liked the video. I will have a link in the description if anyone's interested in taking a look at it. Now, originally, I was going to try to get this video up for the end of this month, but to be honest, not too sure if I'll be able to do that, but they are on sale currently right now for 40% off. But by the time I post this video, you guys will just have to check their website.